90 Day Fiancé's Julia Trubkina undergoes first major surgery after cheating rumors. 90 Day, the last resort star Julia Trubkina is thanking her fans for their prayers after undergoing her first surgery. Julia is originally from Russia and moved to the US in 2020 to get married to Brandon Gibbs from Virginia. Julia and Brandon's biggest relationship problem was his parents who meddled in their lives for no reason. While Julia won them over, there seemed to be other issues affecting her marriage now. Julia and Brandon couldn't agree on having kids. Brandon has also accused Julia of cheating. While Julia and Brandon can be currently seen on 90 Day The Last Resort trying to fix their marriage, she's revealing her personal struggles on Instagram. Julia recently posted an Instagram story saying thanks to all her fans who were worried about it. Julia wrote that she underwent her first surgery, and it wasn't easy. Maybe for someone it will be easy, she wrote in her caption, as she added a selfie of her sitting inside a car and smiling. The picture could have been an old one, since Julia appeared to be in pain in her next story. She said that she had 3 of her wisdom teeth removed at the same time. I was really worried, she added. However, everything went well for Julia. What Julia sharing her vulnerable side on social media after surgery means Julia wants help despite being so secretive. Julia posted a picture of her holding an ice pack to her cheek to numb the pain after the wisdom teeth extraction. She is now going to focus on recovering from it. Interestingly, Brandon was missing from her stories. Julia did not make it look like Brandon was accompanying her to the doctor. He did not feature in any of the updates that Julia has posted. Julia and Brandon came to the resort for one problem, but realized they had a lot more to deal with when they started getting therapy. Julia knows that there are deep issues they need to fix, and they won't be fixed in a day's time. Julia will also be facing cheating allegations in the future, with Brandon accusing her of infidelity. Julia seemed to be feeling alone with Brandon arguing with her all the time and her having no one to talk to. Julia seems to like chatting with her followers, but there's a limit to what she can share without breaking her NDA. Julia tries beating around the bush with her IG updates. However, most of the time, they confirm she isn't happy. Our take on Julia talking to fans for support during surgery is Julia doing the right thing by turning to social media? Brandon will never accept that his family is also one of the reasons why Julia is not satisfied with their marriage. Brandon seems to look for reasons to involve Ron and Betty Gibbs in the marriage, so when they do, he has support, and Julia is left defending herself. Still, there's only so much fans can do when Julia opens up to them. It's been a few months since Julia and Brandon filmed 90 Day The Last Resort Season 2, but it's starting to look like they have some unexplained, deep-rooted issues that will never get resolved.